Today we are going to talk about Walmart. If you're new to the channel, I'm Marcus, the debt-free dad, where we talk finances, attorney reactions to news, scams, current events, the whole nine. I always got to start out with the disclaimer. I'm a licensed attorney, but this isn't legal or professional advice. This is just me giving my take on topics. And on the finance side of the game, I like to give y'all some insight to let y'all know what we're doing over here to march on our road to financial freedom. So if you find something you enjoy, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever, just interact. It is what it is. Now, this video, we're going to talk about a scam. It's something that's new. Now, I know as soon as I say a scam is new, people are going to jump in the comments and say, this ain't new. They've been doing this since 1864, since internet was dial-up, since the internet was first invented by Al Gore. So I already know what people are going to say, but it's new to me, damn it, okay? It's just reported on, so we got to talk about it. So for all my folks who out there who's shopping at Walmart, we're going to take a look at this video, see how this man was scammed of finesse. And in the end, hey, I'm going to give it my scamometer rating on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being a completely idiotic scam, 10 being something that impressed me over my 13 plus years of being in the finesse financial scam crime side of the game. It actually impressed me. I'm going to give it a rating on the DFD scamometer and tell y'all what I would do to try to avoid ending up in this situation. So let's go ahead and dive in so we can talk about it.
Because it caught me, and I'm in IT. I tell people all the time, don't click on this, don't do that, don't respond to this email, and they got me.
A local man is admitting he did not follow the rules that he sets for other people when he fell prey to people online.
He is not fighting to get his money back. Instead, he's hoping to prevent the same thing from happening to you or anyone else. KPRC2's Rowan Balogan is live in Sugar Land to explain why the father of two is working to get a big company to remove the profile of the person who scammed him. Rowan.
Keith, Daniela, this is a back and forth messaging with that father of two that had with the big retail company, Walmart, explaining exactly what unfolded with him. Now, he tells us that all things really changed when he signed off on a package. Ahead of Christmas, Michael Morrison went online looking for the specific Nintendo Switch his oldest daughter wanted. He found it on Walmart's website, so he bought it.
I just clicked on it because that's exactly what she wanted. And I clicked on it, placed the order. I didn't realize it was a third-party seller.
He canceled the order when he didn't hear anything for weeks. His money was refunded. Then a week later, a FedEx driver arrives at his doorstep with an envelope he had to sign.
Because who would send this signature required?
He didn't get the game console, but this toy instead. Since he signed off on receiving the package, Walmart charged him nearly $400 because they believed he received what he ordered.
What really makes me angry is that that seller is still active on Walmart. And if you read the review,
I'm about to die. Let's run that back real quick. I think that was hey, I don't know, like, hey, on the scamometer side of the game, I gotta give them points because this is funny. You supposed to send a Nintendo Switch and you send a goddamn fidget spinner or whatever that is. That's hilarious. So let's run that back so y'all can get where the true creative part of this scam was, even though I don't think it's that sophisticated.
For weeks, his money was refunded. Then a week later, a FedEx driver arrives at his doorstep with an envelope he had to sign.
Because who would send this signature required?
He didn't get the game console, but this toy instead. Since he signed off on receiving the package, Walmart charged him nearly $400 because they believed he received what he ordered.
What really makes me angry is that that seller is still active on Walmart. And if you read the reviews, it's exact same thing has happened to probably a dozen people.
I called the seller.
Hello?
Hi, is this Vicky's Toys?
Yes, this is how may I assist you?
Hi, my name is Rowan. I'm a reporter with Channel 2.
Now, what y'all think gonna happen right here? The tongue-twisted news reporter is calling the purported scammer. What do y'all think gonna happen on this call?
In Houston, Texas, and we are recording this call right now. I explained Morrison's situation. Was trying to see how we can go about this here, and they just hung up. Kara Carlin works for Better Business Bureau of Little Rock, Arkansas, near
Oh,
Walmart's
man.
headquarters. Here's how she says you can spot a third-party seller.
Somewhere in that listing, though, will be a little link or a little listing that says, this product sold and shipped by blank. You can click on that, get more information about the seller.
What's more frustrating for you, knowing that you lost close to $400 or that the seller is still on the website?
Knowing that they're still doing it, because for me, it's almost like knowing there's a pickpocket working out in your front yard. He got your money, but you want to stop it from happening from someone else. I can't just stand by and let him keep doing it.
Now, Morrison telling me he's working with his credit card company to see how in any way they may be able to help him. Reached out to Walmart, but did not hear back. Live in Sugar Land, Roman Belogan, KPRC 2 News.
And you
Because it caught me and I'm in IT.
Okay, so that was the scam. That was the finesse. Let's start out from the beginning, okay? How could you just avoid something like this? Well, me personally, there are very few places that I order items from, and it's probably never going to be a place where if I order it from this website, a third party is responsible for sending and shipping it. I just don't do that. Normally, it's going to either be Amazon or I'm ordering from a direct from the merchant to myself, like shoes from Foot Locker, shoes from Nike, certain type of equipment, a computer, a product from Samsung. I'll get it directly from Samsung website itself. I very rarely, because when I do order things from Walmart, 99.9% of the time, because Walmart's is just so many of them, they're all over. I normally just have it delivered to the store. So if I go pick it up from a store and a third party sends it to them, if it was a goddamn jump rope instead of a PlayStation 5, we can address that right then and there. Unless I order something big like tires, and it's really hard to finesse a tire because a tire is a damn tire. So I think there's some things you can do to potentially avoid this happen. Is Jack, and another thing too is Amazon. I give them credit, they are really good at if you don't get what you paid for, of giving you your money back. I once had a package. It was a robo vacuum that I think I paid $400 for, and somebody finessed it, stole it off my porch. Damn porch pirate. Only time it ever happened to me in all the years, it was just one time, and that was $400, and they gave me my money back. Not actually send out a replacement immediately. It was no issue. So I think Amazon is good with that. Walmart, they may be a little bit sketched. Plus, considering that the gentleman said, this dude is still up there operating, selling. And if you look at all his reviews, everybody's complaining about him doing the same thing. So it leads me to believe that Walmart don't got no process to police who can participate as a third party on their actual website. So that's just kind of how I would approach it. Now, on the DFD scamometer, from a 1 being a whack-ass scam to a 10 being, hey, this is some Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla level scamming, I'm going to give this one a 4. It's not really complex. Probably the thing that they did that probably required the most thought was sending the alternate gift out that was some BS and making them sign for it. That way it counted as some type of verification that they got the goods that they believed they were getting when they really got a goddamn box of Uno cards or something stupid. That was probably more funny than creative, but at least there was some thought put in behind it. So I'm probably going to give it a 4. It's not that smart. They were able to, or they're actually trying to operate as a legitimate company. So the guy was able to call them. He was able to get in contact with somebody. It's an entity that has people staffing it actually answering the phone. So from an investigative standpoint, it would be probably relatively easy, in my opinion, to work this thing backwards, find out who the actual culprit is, and, hit them with some charges if you want to. I think that'll be easy. It's just not a rocket science investigation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Was it, hey, on a scale of 1 to 10 on the DFD scamometer, was it a -1 or 1 not sophisticated, or what do you think it was a 10? It was highly sophisticated and very smart. If you enjoyed this video, check out the content on the screen. There's going to be more content related to finance and attorney reactions.